If you ask me why I'm single and your man is cheating on you, oh, just that's it.
Sammy on the beat, on the beat.
Hey gems, it's your girl MissJemimaaa and I am back at it again with another video. So today's video is going to be a get ready with me featuring this face here. There's also going to be a lot of trash talking, so if you're into that, then you'll enjoy today's video. On that note, let's just dive right into it. So today's video is going to be a chit chat get ready with me. I'm also going to be trying a couple new products that I've seen kind of like buzzing around on social media, so I can't wait to kind of dive into those. Y'all, I have been buying so much lip gloss lately, and for what? For what exactly? To wear underneath the mask? Like, I'm confusion. But yeah, so whatever the case is, you know, your girl stocked up on the gloss. So let's just jump right into it. I need to get ready per usual for the internet. I need to film a video. I need to take some pictures. I have a lot to do, and I'm behind because my uterus doesn't want me to be great. I mean, can we just collectively agree that periods are trash and having a uterus is trash? And this shit is ghetto, like, but anyways, so one of the products I've seen social media like buzzing about is the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Glow Face Primer. So I have the regular one, and so far I've been enjoying it, but this one's the Ultra Glow. And now that the weather is cooling down a bit, fall is in the air, pumpkin spice is in the air, I was like, it's time for me to get my glow on, okay? Because listen, honey, those colder winter months has your skin looking so I was like, they came out with this just in time, and I can't wait to try it. I swear, Kim calls during every video. Bruh.
No, I ain't heard from my bitch in 2 days. Where you been at?
Dying.
Because I was just like, yo, Jimmy, what up? I said, this bitch ain't call me.
Oh, let me call you back now. I'm filming.
What does that mean they have died? They want to hear me.
No, Kim.
Put me on mute.
You put yourself on mute.
What are you filming?
Get ready. Get ready with me.
Get my necklace.
Bye, sis. Kim, you gonna go on mute or you gonna get off my phone? Get your lip. Put you on the camera. Why is this live? Hold on, wait a minute. Pause. That's why we haven't spoken in 2 days. Bitch is getting her hair braided. Yes.
And get braids, huh?
I see with the little Beyonce highlight. I was like, Kim always call right when I'm filming.
Because I can hear it. It's like Kim calling now. She filming.
You're probably watching me. Camera somewhere. All right, sis. You gonna let me film or not?
I want to talk. So, you know, am I doing too much? So, I scheduled to get my makeup done for... I'm doing most, ain't I?
Yeah.
I am. Because you stopped doing makeup. And I was like, how am I going to do my makeup? So,
Now you're doing a lot.
I need to look like a bad bitch.
Kim, you already do.
No, I don't know.
Come like, the dress and the shoes, I'm like, but you gonna keep those. The beat, for that little dusty, no, it's too much. I mean, you could, you know, do what you want to do, but it's, no, for size, ça talk. Because now you spending money that you don't get that back. You're gonna take a nice picture, but that's it. For that dusty, Oh, where did I leave off? Okay, so. Alright, so. Oh. This is like jelly-ish. Interesting. I thought this was gonna be like a moisturizing creamy type kind of texture. This is like, it's probably TMI, but this reminds me of like lube. Okay, but it feels really good though. It's not like a silicone-y type texture, so I still feel like it's being absorbed into the skin. But this is very interesting. This is not what I expected. Y'all, look at me slathering lube on my face. So I was watching Ruka's live replay, and if you guys aren't following Ruka, I keep telling y'all, go follow her. Like, she is everything. So I was watching her live, and she was talking about like the woes of plus size dating, and like, it's ghetto out here, y'all. It's so ghetto. And I remember I posted a get ready with me like date night, and everyone was like asking like, how did it go, blah blah blah, because you guys know like I didn't post anything after that. Like, you don't see me getting ready, but that's about it. But it's ghetto out here, and these dates are lackluster, honey. Lackluster. And then just the thing she was saying, I was like, oh, that's me too. Me too. That happened to me too. And it's really just talking about like how as a plus size woman, this is what always happens. I start rapping and I haven't even put foundation on my face. So by the time I'm done saying what I need to say, like, I have no makeup on and the video's over. I hate that for me. Where is my... Alright, I'm gonna use my e.l.f. foundation. I put this on the other day and my face was looking... And I love that. This foundation has like a moussey texture. And so it looks great the first couple of hours, but I don't necessarily love how it wears throughout the day. But listen, those first couple of hours though... Bumbleclad.
Yeah, bumbleclad.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna use this. But yeah, so she was talking about how as a plus size woman, we have a more limited dating pool because we are not conventionally attractive. And I was like, sis, like, you are hitting it right on the money. I actually did a video, I don't know if you guys remember, it was me and Samara on being the ugly friend. And so that video, it wasn't even about being like ugly for real, but just the ugly friend in terms of you not fitting society's standard of beauty. And so because we don't, you know, fit those standards of beauty, we are ugly, you know, or as she put it, conventionally unattractive. What did she, dang, I just said it. Anyways, yeah, so that impacts the quality and the quantity of men that are available to date. People are always asking me like, Jamie, like, why are you single? Oh my God, you're so beautiful and you're so talented and you're so funny, you're this and you're that. I'm fat, okay? I'm fat and I have standards up to here and I have expectations up to here. And basically, I want Idris Elba and he don't want me. Yo, Idris done got married and had a kid on me and everything. So people won't ask me why I'm single because they just don't want me. He keep cheating on me. Hey, I'm trying not to be a homewrecker, y'all, but I love Idris so much. But in summary, that's really what it is. Because, like, if you guys haven't seen my questions you've always wanted to ask a man video, like, some of those responses, I'm like, this is why I'm single. Like, I legit have, you know what? I can't even say high expectations. Like, most of my expectations are pretty freaking normal, you know, and guys just, y'all just be on some other stuff and it just makes it so difficult to date. And then when you're plus size, it just makes it 10 times worse, bruh, like for real. Because my thing is, not everybody has to like plus size women, like that's totally cool, but it's the ones that do and don't want people to know. Like, are you dumb? Are you dumb? Are you dumb?
You fucking dumb? Are you fucking dumb? Are you fucking dumb?
Yeah, so the ones that don't want people to know, it's kind of like a double-edged sword because in that video I was kind of saying how, you know, guys make it difficult for other guys to feel comfortable with what they like. But on the same token, like, somebody has to make you comfortable to like what you like. I also don't like that either. Like, if you can't have the balls to be like, yo, this is who I like, this is who I like, period, that's unattractive to me too. So like, why does your boy have to tell you it's okay to like me when you already like me? Like, is your boy keeping me warm at night? Is he the one giving it up to you at night? So what is up with that? Like, I will never understand that. Like, I feel like boys care so much about other boys' opinion way more than, like, women do. That shit is crazy to me. Like, I wish I would, like a guy and my friends try and clown me. Like, for real clown me when I really like this person. Unless it's for a valid reason. Like, that's crazy to me. Guys are, like, low-key obsessed with each other. But then be homophobic. Make it make sense. But choose one. Choose a path, okay? Like, either you love each other or you don't. Like, I'm confusion. Can you pick a side? I feel like a lot of those, like, intensely homophobic men are gay. So, like, you're just hiding from yourself at this point. So I'm like, ain't no way you care more about your boy's opinion than your girl. Like, that don't make no sense to me. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, imagine, my God. Imagine me not dating a guy because my girlfriends don't think he's attractive enough for them. Are they the ones dating him? That shit crazy. And the funny thing about it is, your boys be in the DMs. Like, you and your boy are both secretly in the same DMs of the same fat girl. That shit crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Like, I'm never going to be the one to try and force a guy to like a big girl. Like, you know, everybody's not for everyone, and that's okay. Like, I would never, like, subscribe to that narrative. It's the ones that do and are embarrassed or are hiding it. I like that shit crazy, bro. Like, you can honestly look at me and say you embarrassed of me? Are you dumb?
Bitch, are you dumb?
Pardon me?
Are you dumb?
I think she's dumb. I think she's dumb.
Think
are you, dumb. Like, medically speaking, are you, like...
Like, I'm not trying to be mean. Like, are you dumb?
Are you... I think she's dumb.
I think she's dumb.
I think she's dumb. I think... Is she... Do you think
she's dumb?
And it's just like, this is the pool of men that we have to pick from? Really? This is it? This is so depressing. And so it's like, as much as I love, especially black love, oh my God, like, as much as I love it, I'm like low-key preparing myself for a life with me and my cats and my foster kids, because it is truly ghetto out here. Like, it is so ghetto. I mean, we're overly sexualized, fetishized. This is why I don't do talking videos. Y'all got me stressed out. Can't say the words. Emotional, and I'm on my period. It's just a lot going on right now, okay? People really, like, treat you different, and that shit is crazy to me. Like, you can't even get basic human treatment from some people because of your weight. And they love to play the healthy card. It's not about health, because if I'm sitting here and I have a slim friend sitting here and we're both eating a slice of pizza, but you're looking at me crazy. She eating the same pizza, so she's not unhealthy too? But you know who is? Your mother. Your mother's unhealthy. Even with, like, online dating, I used to say, I don't know why online dating gets such a bad rep, because it's literally the same people you meet at work, the same people you meet in the club, same people you meet when you're out. It's just people. People's people no matter where you meet them or how you meet them. But that online energy is something different, like, different. I don't know what it is, but you can meet a guy at a coffee shop and he's somewhat normal. You can meet him online, and I don't know if it's because he's behind a computer screen or behind his phone. He got a little extra testosterone or balls or whatever, liquid courage running through him. And he coming at you with all kinds of disrespect. Calm down, okay? Simmer down, sir. Like, people really be crazy on these apps. And honestly, it's just overwhelming. And then, like, every time I try to get back on, especially with quarantine and everything, I know a lot of people were on because we weren't going out and meeting people. but they talk to you so reckless. And I feel like some of my experiences, some of my normal experiences that I go through online, it's not so normal for my slimmer friends. Oh, I wanted to use my Milani concealer, but oop, forgot. So right now I'm using my Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Butterscotch. I honestly don't know if there's someone out there for me, because I feel like I want somebody that's on my level. I want somebody that's attractive. I want somebody that's well kept. I want somebody that's financially stable. I want somebody that is intelligent. I want somebody that has his head on his shoulder, okay? He's not out here doing dumb stuff and letting his friends lead him. Like, and when I say that's next to impossible to find, and the few that do exist aren't necessarily checking for me. And that's just, I hate that for me. I want a very particular kind of man, and it's slim pickings, y'all. Like, most of these guys, credit ain't shit, life ain't shit, out here for the streets. And mind you, listen, you want to be for the streets? I totally embrace that. I feel like everybody needs to have some time to truly enjoy their singlehood, get to know themselves, you know, figure out what they like and don't like. But it's the lying for me. It's the cheating for me. It's the manipulating for me. Like, it's crazy out here. You know, I tell somebody, I can honestly say that maybe a good 97% of the men that approach me are married or in a relationship. Like, not just talking like full blown, like they have somebody serious in their life. And it's crazy to me, because I'm like, I wish I was exaggerating, but men are really out here dipping and dabbing in all sauces, okay? They're dipping and dangling with any and everyone. Like, that is crazy to me. And it's just like, this is literally like what life is now. This is literally what life is right now. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, there are no faithful men. Like, if you want to be single and live your best life, like your best, like, do that. By all means, do that. But be clear. Like I always said, because, you know, I heard that they're making it against like a sexual harassment law now. Like, guys who, like, in middle of sex take off the condom without your consent. That's sexual harassment. You know what else should be sexual harassment? Lying to get the poem, okay? Don't be lying, saying you single, saying you're available, saying you're emotionally available and all this blah, blah, blah to get the poem. It ain't get the poem. Find out you married. Sexual harassment. Send him to jail. Send him to jail.
That's against the law, and you're gonna have to go to jail.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Throw the key away. Sexual harass. He stole the poem. You stole the poem and I want it back. Period. Talk about it, be about it. You know, I'm telling y'all, like, I have a very particular kind of man in mind. And I mean, I have a preference for looks, but like, I need his mind to be there. I need his brain. I need him to have a brain to be able to think, embody like certain qualities that you need in a man that you want to have a future with. Like, because until then, it's gonna be me and my toys, period.
Oh my God, who said that? Who y'all talking about?
So I'm trying out the Laura Mercier translucent powder in the shade Honey. I've been hearing so much about this. I got the little itty bitty tiny size. Honestly, I never finish a powder, so this is literally the best thing for me anyways. So I'm gonna be trying that. I'm leaving my beloved Maybelline to rest. So let's see how that looks. All right, honey, don't let me down. Okay, she's cute. She's cute and brightening. I like that. I can't wait to play with this some more to see how she braids the elements. Because I'm not even going outside, so... But yeah, so I certainly encourage you guys to check out Ruka's video because that video was hitting all the feelings. All the feelings. So I was like, girl, like, yes, man. Because, I mean, there are certain experiences you think back, you're just like, why was I in that? Like, for real, why was I dealing with this nonsense from this guy? You know? Luckily, I have a great group of friends. If I'm ever on some nonsense, they'll be like, sis, snap out of it, you know? And vice versa. I want my friends to be happy. I want them to find, like, the best partner for them. The best partner that compliments them, that believes in them, that supports them, that helps them achieve their dreams. Like, I really want the best for them. So, I believe in, you know, in them doing that. And my friends are some bad bitches. Okay? Like, my friends are really cream of the crop, bruh. And they have everything going for themselves. They have great careers. For the most part, their mind is right. They're fun to be around. Like, they're really, like, popping. So, like, you can't just let any dusty, like... When Ruka was talking about, you know, her situations, whatever, I was thinking back to, a situation where I really about to play myself. And I think we all, you know, have at least one situation where we know we shouldn't have been in it. And at the time, it didn't work out because he backed out, and I was so upset. You know, I was like, blah, blah, fuck you. But he really saved me from myself. And then I kept pining over it, and then my friends was like, bitch, if you don't snap out of it. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm talking about him too much. I'm thinking about him too much. I need to get over it. Like, and that's why it's very important to have a group of friends, like a true group of friends who care about you and who won't let you do dumb stuff, you know? Like, it is so important. If your friends are suspect, then they don't need to be your friends. You need to have a solid group of friends. It don't have to be a good group. 1 or 2 will suffice, I'm telling you. 1 or 2 true friends who can tell you when sis, you're doing the most. You're doing the most. Okay? Simmer down. Because we've all been in a situation. And I'm like, especially on the outside, it's easy to say, oh, you shouldn't do this, or you shouldn't do that, or be with him, or blah, blah, blah. But it's very easy to get caught up in a situation, especially the guys telling you all the right things. And so we ignore so many red flags. And honestly, that's why I'm such a stickler for them now. Like, once I say something, because they should be impressing you in the beginning. So if they're already showing you that they're trash in the beginning, sis, you need to run. Like, or if you're not gonna run, you know, if you're just having a good time or whatever the case is, at least just know that he's not serious and you don't need to be serious, okay? You should not be putting all your eggs in that basket. You shouldn't be putting any eggs in that basket, if we're being frank. But, you know, some people are willing to deal with certain things, and if that's the case, then, you know, that do what you do, sis. Don't ignore those warning signs, because they're there. They are there. That's all I always say. When you're dating a guy, I'm not saying to go in automatically assuming the worst. I always just say, when he tells you something, you're just storing information for knowledge. You're not believing him. You're not saying it's a lie. You're just storing information for knowledge. That's it. So, you know, if he's saying this, that, and, you know, my ex was this, and blah, blah, you're just storing information. That way, when, you know, when something comes up in the future, it's not adding up, boom, red flag. That's not adding up. His story's changing. Or maybe he said something in the future that coincides. Boom, okay, he said this, now he's doing this, the two align. Okay? And that's literally how you have to, like, maneuver, because these guys, and you should never, let me not say never, but I do not recommend pulling all of your eggs in one basket when you just meet somebody, because one, you're going to be upset when you find out that he's dating other people, And trust me, they are always dating other people, okay? No matter what they say, always dating other people. So you should never put your eggs in one basket. I know they say you shouldn't play hard to get. I always say you shouldn't be playing. You should really be hard to get. Like, you should not always be available for his phone calls or from the CEO. Like, you should be out, have a life of your own, hang out with friends, go on other dates, go on solo dates if needed. Like, you should not be at his beck and call, because some guys, like, you would think they would appreciate that. Somebody making time for them? No, they do not, girl. They just think that you're easy. Like I said, y'all should be, listen, that video series I did with the guys was key. Like, if y'all weren't picking up on that, okay, listen, that was key. Like, you should not be sitting around waiting for no guy, because they will play you. You think over here being nice to them, or they gonna look at you like, oh, she's so sweet, she's so that. No. Stop being nice to these little boys. Like, it is not doing you any favors, sis. Honestly, no favors. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna be extra feminine and extra nice and extra. Girl, that will still dog you. Okay? Listen. So, for the guys out there that are doing the right thing, that are at the very least being honest with the girls that they're with, okay? That are treating their women rights, all right? We appreciate you. We stand. All right, but for all y'all dusties out there, y'all can go suck your cunt, mother. You can get mamón. Okay, you can cállate la boca. You know, basura. You stole my poom and I want it back. Call the police.
What's going on? Y'all are going to jail! Period!
Someone please call 911. Like, bro, if you have to lie to have interactions with a woman, like, that's actually kind of sad and kind of pathetic, because you really need to work on your game. But my thing is, they do it because they don't want you to have the option of saying no. They want who they want when they want. If that's not some narcissistic, manipulative BS, I don't know what is. Like, my thing is, just like there are men for the streets, there are women for the streets, period. Find somebody that's on the same wavelength as you, okay? Like, I don't understand what's so difficult about that. I'm not saying just go up to a girl and say, I want to hit. You can have some charisma about it. You can have some suavemente about it, okay? Like, have some game. But still be honest. Like, if you have to lie, bro, you're a joke. You're a joke. I want a cute shadow. Where's my Jackie Ina palette, bro? You just have to practice discernment when you are dating and meeting people and talking to people, and just don't be so quick to just like claim somebody, because I know as women we do that a lot. Like, you meet a semi-decent man and you're on a third date and already you're imagining marriage with kids. Like, it's actually ridiculous, and we're so programmed to be like that. It's legit a problem, because they are training women to be wives and mothers, and they're training men to be for the streets, and the two do not work. It doesn't work. It doesn't make any sense. And like, it's literally a system built for failure. It's built for heartbreak. It's built for women to serve men in hopes of getting a ring, and for men to literally do whatever they want with women until they decide they too want to settle down. And even when they decide they want to settle down, 97% of them don't really settle down. They just have one main John at the house that cooks and cleans and irons his drawers while he out here trying to pick me up. And that shit is ghetto. It's so ghetto. And men love to say, oh, not all men are trash. It's just the ones that you're dating, the ones that you're picking. So if I dated you, what point are you making here? And there's nothing worse than a fuckboy that think he's a great guy. Calm that ass down, sir. Practice discernment, ladies, because I'm telling you, men will tell you, okay? Most men will tell you, if not directly, then in discussions with their boys, in the video I just did, like, they will tell you how they think in their thought process. And practice discernment, y'all. Practice discernment. And don't let a nice looking body and a cute face distract you, y'all. Some of y'all, I was disappointed in the comments. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was like, were y'all listening to the same video I was listening to? Over here drooling in the comments. Were you listening to the words that were being said? Like, what? Oh, that's what I'm like, man. They set up the system like that, but a lot of women are keeping the system up, okay? Keeping the system up here, held high, strong, glued, okay? Like, wait a minute. I was like, ladies, get a hold of yourself. The last guy I briefly entertained told me that he was not seriously dating anybody. And it turns out he was married with 3 little boys. Ah! Oh my God, that shit crazy. And people love to ask you, like, why are you single? Especially, I get that question from a lot of, like, my male friends. Well, let me not say male friends. I've had, like, male acquaintances who I know are trash, married and trash, ask me why I'm single. So I can get married to somebody like you? What? Are you dumb? Like, when I say the trash is heavy, listen, girl, and the trash, it could be in your family, it could be in your group of friends. Girl, the trash is everywhere. But you want to ask me why I'm not married, why I'm single. There's certain things I just can't deal with, y'all. Like, I can't. Like I always say, like, if there are things that I can't deal with, but you might be able to deal with it. And if you can, and you're happy, by all means, go ahead. But for me, the way my mouth works, the way my petty works, you're not telling me you're going to cheat on me and I can't have my fun too? Well, first of all, if you cheat on me, I'm going for your dad. And that's on period.
Whatever my last nigga couldn't do, this new nigga about to do. So don't be mad. When I pop out with this nigga, I don't want to hear, you fake, you don't fuck me, da this and that. Period.
Y'all know I like the zaddies. Don't let your daddy be fine, okay? This is why I can't be in a relationship. Yo, if your father is fine and you cheat on me, all bets are off. If your father is Idris, oh my God. My God. Like, dudes will cheat on you with your siblings, with your friends, and then get mad if you cheat back. Like, I don't understand it. I'm going for your father. What? Hey, daddy. Hey, pops. Come over with a pot of candied yams. Hey, pops. Y'all, this Jackie Aina pilot, like, this red is doing something. Jackie, this palette right here is a classic, honestly. Like, I will never understand the hate. Like, I will never understand. A lot of us speak about haters as some, like, ambiguous group of people that just, like, go online and troll who have no lives. But sometimes you might be that hater. Sometimes your friend might be that hater, y'all. Like, it's so real. Like, why are you, like, literally creating a thread just to talk about how much you hate somebody? Like, that shit is mind-boggling to me. Y'all, and it be your own people. It might be your friend. It might be you. It might be you. If you log onto Beyonce's internet and you just spout off nonsense just because about other people, like, you might be that hater. You really need to take a look at why you're doing that. Hey, ladies, if you have a good man and he's, like, really a good man and he makes you happy and he supports you and he listens to you and he does all the stuff that a good man is supposed to do, show him a little love today. Do a little something special for him, okay? Because it's hard out here in these streets, okay? In these streets. Y'all, Cardi said she is sick and tired. Sick and tired of Offset, y'all. God, I can't even imagine Like, she didn't even announce it herself. You know, somebody either leaked it or somebody was searching for it. Like, either way, can you imagine not having any privacy in your life? And people love to say, "Oh, you knew what it was before, you went after this career, whatever." People always talking shit, and you realize it's always the people that never have been through it themselves that talk the most shit. Like, cause man, let me tell you, it's one thing to know something. It's something completely different to actually go through it. Like, period. Because even before I started all this YouTube stuff, I was like, why do people keep talking about trolls and stuff, blah, blah. Bitch, you can get 2 troll comments. That shit will fuck up your whole day if you let it. Like, and until you've been in that situation, you can never really tell somebody how to react or how to be or how to, handle something. Because you've never been through it. It says you going off of everybody else. You going by what you think. Not real experience. Okay? Not experience. So sometimes I feel, I've caught myself doing that too. Like, girl, relax. Have you been through it? Do you really know for yourself? All right then, zip it up. Zip it up. Zippity, zoppororo, shut up. Sometimes you have to tell yourself to shut up. I'm telling y'all. First of all, Jackie really didn't have to put her foot in his eyeshadow palette. I'm just saying. Like, her footprint is literally on the shadow right here. All right, so I bought like 18 glosses, y'all. It's actually a problem. Okay, so I bought this Dior Gloss. I actually haven't tried this one yet. And this is in the shade 354, I guess. I don't think there's an actual name on this. But she's cute. Okay, has a little color. Very interesting applicator. It's thick. I like this. What do you guys think? Yeah, so like I said, ladies, if you have a good one or a good one, make sure he feels loved. Let him know you appreciate him. And that's about it for today's video, y'all. It was a little bit of a rant. Just because I said I've been hearing about the topic a lot, and it's been festering in my spirit a little bit, because if one more person asks me why I'm single, if another man asks me why I'm single, when he's trash, when he's for the streets, you're catching these hands. If you ask me why I'm single and your man is cheating on you, if you ask me when I'm having kids and your kid is out on drugs right now, strung out. Actually, no, I don't like that. It's an addiction. It's a disease. If you're asking me why I'm single and you feel alone in your relationship right now, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm just keeping it real. I'm keeping it a buck. I'm keeping it 100. All right. Like I said, there's still good men out there. I believe it. I see it. And you just gotta use discernment, sis. Don't let the dusties throw you off. Okay. There's still a couple good ones left. All right. Keep the faith. And stop asking me why I'm single, damn it. Shit, you got a man, but you single too. Mind your business. And on that note, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.